Hi, my name is Emily Warbell, and I'm a Ross here at Kerecis. A Ross is a regional operations support specialist, and our job is to serve as the central point of contact between the corporate and the field and help them be successful on a daily basis. Follow me into the Arlington office for a day at work. My favorite part about being a Ross is being able to help the sales force every day and making an impact on patients' lives when they're successful out in the field.
As we know, sales reps have so many details into their day-to-day, so the purpose of the Ross is the rep reaches out to the Ross, and then the Ross helps them with all kinds of things that they need help with internally.
Here at Kerecis, I surely appreciate my Ross. They're always accountable, they're always on the scene when I need them the most. They're always doing the logistical things where it might seem like it will bog you down for 2 hours. Pass it over to them, they take care of it while you're out in the field, and it's truly a great counterpart to have.
My Ross is my other hand. They really are an intricate part of getting the sales completed.
I love what I do here at Kerecis. I get to work directly with the sales force. Having to take swift action is a vital part of our job. One situation that I can think of specifically is my San Antonio surgical rep. He was in the OR. He couldn't put in a trunk stock request and he needed it for a case the next day. I was at the office after hours. I was able to coordinate with our staff in Minneapolis to make sure this was shipped out. I talked to him the next day and it was actually for a young man who's in his 20s who had his first bout with severe diabetes. By getting the 7x20 mesh shipped to them, they were able to do the case successfully and give him a second chance.
One of the things I really like about this job is the impact that we have, that through the sales reps, the impact we have on the people that are getting healed by our product is really cool. I also really like having impact on my sales team and being there for when they need me.
Since we don't have an exact day-to-day schedule, we just take on challenges as they come. And this would be one of them. That's one of my directors calling me right now, so I need to get this.
One of my favorite stories to date, I was getting a random phone call from a random number. I picked up the phone knowing that it had to be one of my sales reps. All of the phone lines were out throughout the area. She called me from the hospital telephone and she was trying to figure out an order situation to get product to a patient that was very urgent. I was able to work with her on the spot, help her put in the BI, and the next day the facility was able to order a box of Merigen for her. And the patient ended up having this amazing recovery. From here on out, she was actually able to start continuing to sell boxes at this facility and create a great connection with them.
So the reps are really appreciative of our team. They think we're readily available, efficient, helpful, just one point of contact to help them so they don't have to go to anyone else in corporate and just get the job done on the spot, and then we help follow through with all the tasks that they need and make sure that everything gets done correctly and in a timely manner.
You were monumental in helping me save Atlantic Foot and Ankle as an account. They had a huge overdue bill that was going to stop them from ordering. You were able to help me get it figured out, and now they're one of my main customers. Wow.